Last time we had Tom Shooter confess his sins, such. And yeah, changing her. Actually, first, someone actually test to see if they can hear me. Alright, anyway. Hopefully they can, so I don't get copyright claimed. Alright, let's read here. Read.
Hey.
Yes. Legend. We want to finish on Legend.
Make sure you close up.
I'm heading home. You virus protection, introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
There's dangers afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Oh.
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were genuine thieves, targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're just sort of like us phantom thieves, in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult. I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. I guess I have. And I get some knowledge I do. Well, I guess you should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Ah, screw you. I don't care. Screw you. Anyway, it's a Sunday. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you come hearing out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
I don't know. I'm at the diner Shibuya, I guess.
How have things been? You know,
How?
with the special activities. Oops.
Good.
Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
That's just an average Discord mark. Good day.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Yeah, it is. Hand site.
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
Nice.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it.
True.
That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Yep.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
That is correct. Done good today.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
That's why they're called Phantom Thieves. No one will actually know who they are. You about it.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
Right,
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments.
Okay, then.
Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips.
Why'd you have to say mercy? Our popularity is not at your mercy. It's at ours. You're just the one managing the PR website. Come on. You're managing the PR website.
It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Yep. Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work.
Yeah, actually, probably is. Probably is very tiring to, wrestle out of. Not wrestle out, but dealing with the website and moderating
The
it.
forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society.
Yep, we already know about that.
It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage.
Yeah, that is very true. Fact.
Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Ooh.
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Confidant rank 2.
Alright.
Your brain confidant is increased to rank 2. You'll now earn more XP from Arcana Burst from using percent from your account. Fancy Mishima's confidant. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking
It doesn't actually show you that tutorial.
myself, though.
No.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you.
More than likely you will.
I should head home.
You don't look tired. More than likely you are.
See you later.
Oh, Cornhole, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Got me so mad I'm not even sleeping anymore. At this night, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, image manager. Strategic image rep, or image management rep. This title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Yep. Stupid.
Hey,
Midterms coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you studied. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Oh great, I have to do that stupid error and that stupid voice. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here we go, the relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. 1 recover oil, 3 Relax gels, 3 alert capsules. Have you seen this? What a great deal! But that's not all. There is more. Next up, we have the bionutrient set, great for anyone who with a green thumb or a love of plants. 1 mega fertilizer and 5 garden energy. They will both be in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items. I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phone is already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey.
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. We're gonna get the bionutrient stuff. Because that's gonna be helpful with the kindness part. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. And we're gonna go and deal with them. I'm gonna head over to the Shibuya walkway, because I forgot I can get the Aljuru at night now. Come on, Aljuru stand. Give me the Aljuru stand. Welcome, would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, they also have an Aijuru for
What do you
sale.
want?
We're gonna get the gut.
Man.
You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Chug, chug, chug.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. You got 1 gut. There we go. Alright. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Alright, let's just head back. We have some confidence to do. What I'm gonna do Soji runs.
Hey,
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to her from parents. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Help? Will you help the chief out? Help? No. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. We'll talk to them.
well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yes, making coffee. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. I'll kick you out, no questions asked if you're serving bad cup. You got that? I'll tell you, Sojan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with the special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. Like, what can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the keys to that wonderful flavor, Sojan? I love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food dirty film member. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. Ah, but the smell. Sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Because you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir? So pushy. I just stopped and say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I know, now where he caught wind of this place. You guys seem suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, Lady's lovely guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want to leave the look. If you're only this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. Tiny child. Yeah, my brother's starting to temper tantrum downstairs. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Sojiro Sakura Hierophant Rank 2. Coffee Basics allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of one ally. This is completely useless because I'm not allowed. Actually, that's not true. I can heal outside. I can heal my SP outside the palace, so this is not entirely useless. The pop. The poppies. You'll learn more XP from iconic bursts and fusing personas with the Hierophant Arcana. You have learned Coffee Basics from Sojiro. Hold on. You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You'll be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Why does Sojiro have a clock? Have like a Big Ben clock tower like sound for this clock? Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Cupcake remix of some of the dialogue will be hilarious. I gotta give to you so Let's start closing up and no slacking off. You got it.
Yeah.
After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Waiting for rat vision. Waiting for rat vision. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. Real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I gotta have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling it a guys now. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Alright, there we go.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. God, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountain even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have already just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not.
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
I don't know about that one.
At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be. Well, actually, don't discount it, because it could actually be real. Let's see what this says. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school is kind of different now? I mean, with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I bet the families could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so there should be a breeze, right? It's okay. You're amazing. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi.
Oh!
Home. Alright, I'm back. Oh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name. So we should be able to consider him a target. The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
We have some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
And don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright.
Ooh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming Mementos request. Check your information on target by selecting View Request on the hideout, or by pressing triangle to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as if it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Hold me. Review requests.
Well,
Alright, do you guys remember the most important steps?
What? Oh.
What?
Oops. I completely forgot I didn't have my mic on. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves were coming. For a small target, it's enough for a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him. Would it really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
It's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you want just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? You're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. We're not gonna do that today, obviously. Guess I'll go home, go study at home. We're gonna go hang out with them for our cons, but let's go to the clinic. Alright. Yeah, this is what you wanted.
Allergies are so
How are you,
annoying.
allergies? I have a good medicine for them, just one dose should take care of them in theory. You came here because you saw my messages, right? Do a clinical trial. In that case, Miller, guinea pig, there's something I want to try out today. I feel like I'm moving him closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona McCoy. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? Hang out? Want to hang with Takemi? Hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
Well then, please head into the examination room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What, again? Oh, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day, the chief of staff, Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. I trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Crawford and certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. As Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient called Miwa. Miwa-chan had reached a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. I hate it when she says that. I just absolutely do. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Back alley doctor, rank 5. Immunization. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic.
Alright.
Your Def Confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. Takemi will now sell you immunization medicine. Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, man, little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared all that with. It was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there are no issues with this latest sample, I think we were right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What'd you get? Mega fertilizer and 5 cartons. Yep. It must be what you ordered off the TV. Sounds are such a downer. I'm bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Well, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. You want to study together? Yeah, it's fine. You're a big hell. You're such a big hell. So let's meet at the diner. In Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady on, Colonel. Shut up, Simple Cat. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. 3. Knowledge. My brain power has increased.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you can help me with math next?
Let's get back.
A minus math, I might. I'm so tired. Let's stop here.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yeah.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
What are you implying?
You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Mikado, what are you implying? Mikado, I have to ask, what are you implying, Mikado?
I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Alright then. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you're all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Haikyuu, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Miyamoto no Yoshitsune's position. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Cornwall-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, or don't you? It's the Heian period.
This is it.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period. But despite his contributions, by defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Cornwall seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. There we go, got that. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, who will? And then who will?
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always liven the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. I'm actually gonna go now move on. Alright, all sorts of things have been running through my head lately. It's like I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I am in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over there? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with home. So it looks like Lady Anna is troubled about something. Should we go see her for a little bit? Go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then Lady Anna seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I should be able to invite her out with my current kindness. I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me on your problems. Are you sure? So reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So, do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady An? Yeah, let's do that.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go to the night. I thought you wanted coffee. Let's go back to the pond. Yep. There's something I want to talk to you about, Colonel. It's Shio. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Not sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things she was doing to her. But it was my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Good. Finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened me to take Shio off of the team if I... Oh, that's down on YouTube. If you read the dialogue, then yeah, kind of get the context. I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shio's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. Yeah, exactly. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
I'm so stupid. All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Colonel, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that Kamoshida, or phone call from Kamoshida, and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. Because you weren't there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Colonel. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Chrissy. Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That meant if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart, and use that strength to help the people around me. I hope you can save people from trouble, just like we did when you changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer, I promise. I'll help. Alright. Do I want to go with the really simpy answer? Or the I'll help answer? I'm gonna go with the let's find it together. Oh, really?
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess it doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. We can sense a heightened motivation from on Tamaki. Rank 2, Girl Talk. If a negotiation with the female shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
That isn't horrible, because you can all get both. That's actually not a bad skill. Strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. Not your physical heart, but alright, that's fine too. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. That is true. Is that not right?
Bye.
We'll see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave it to me. I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? So let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye.
You're back.
Alright, let's do the crossword puzzle.
Hey.
Yes, I'm gonna play crossword puzzles. Let's see here. What's this one here? Doom's partner. Plant disease. Dull pain. Sore. This will be sore. There's an R. There's no R, so I can't do that. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm just gonna erase and just do malaise. M-A-L-A-I. Take this S and take the S. So just put right here. Just backwards. E-S-I-E-R-I-A-L-A-M. Malaise. Got it. The answer is malaise. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Rare. Actually, I'm gonna head to the Velvet Room. So I need to fuse another persona. So let's go there. You don't have time to play around it, mate. Hurry back to your prison. Wow. Caroline, how dare you do that? How dare you kick me? Alright, let's fuse. My Velvet. Yes, withdrawal.
Fusion.
And we need, what was the persona? We got Genbu.
Let us begin the search.
So I'm going to go back to
Think
Stricken
you'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
I'm going to grab real quickly. Those. Alright, I have that one.
This
Pegasian
withdraw this is your power.
and
This is what
Pixie.
you withdraw,
There they
this
go.
is your
Both
power.
of them.
That you wish fusion.
Genbu,
Terrible,
let's use
but
him.
not impressive.
And, okay. So. This is good. So yeah, he has a debuff skill and an elemental skill. I mean, D is really good.
Select the
Anyway,
skills
so I'm
you'd
gonna
like
go
to inherit.
Lunge and the Dita.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then let us
That's fine.
begin.
Skip. We have Genbu now. And now we just see Succubus, which is very easy. So this and then this to get Kushimitama, which will be useful in a little bit. You'll see why. So, yes. Now, what can we get rid of? I mean, we can get. They already have a debuff skill, so let's get Rebellion and Rikunda. Actually, no, Rebellion
Select the
and
skills you'd like to inherit.
actually Rikunda and Booster.
Its power will be nothing
Rebellion's not really that great,
My.
in my opinion. Revolution's better. There we go. Here we go. Is this gonna be a fusion accident or not? Okay. It's not a fusion accident. We're good. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a fusion accident. We'd have to redo the entire process again. I'm Trishimatama. I'll bring some vigor back to your body. Come on, let's check out the mysterious nature of this world. This is all I needed.
You change your done already?
There we go.
What?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yes.
No slacking off.
And now I want to bring up Yuji. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you want to gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. So yes, need the knowledge. It's a huge help. I'll be waiting in the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. What? That's no good. Damn it. What did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Colonel. It's important to revisit, and review where things went wrong. Alright, rank 3, Scholarly.
Alright.
Your knowledge is increased from Learn to Scholarly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here, if I just fix this, well, problem solved. You're freaking awesome. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me really pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Right, so we gotta get, I guess we should head on. Alright, so these next two guys are going to do that. I can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamishita again. I can't believe the school is messing with their schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty
A
rough.
mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well,
Now
shall
then,
we
the first day of
begin?
exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? That's Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right.
Hmm.
Let's see, an essay question. This one looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Prove the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritama won. Yeah, Yoshitsune were committed unalive after being exiled by his brother. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished it then. Or finished it then. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. That's a really weird way of making sure no one's cheating, but actually should be really effective.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomena of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being in the same color? The map, or actually both.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds about
this.
right. We only have the final day of exams.
Okay, class, let's
Does
get
everyone have a
started.
test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defines malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this.
right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. There we go. That's done. Exams are done. Hooray. The exams are done. School-wide assembly at this time of the year? Why? Or really? You think we can bring our flashcards in? Think we can have Kamashida's is just one of the many things wrong with the school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamashida's is still causing us trouble even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, we believe the mental health. Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. Our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Alright then.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Cool.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Oh, you guys all horny.
My name is... Huh?
What?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Alright. Ouch.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh, I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Yep.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
He sounds very irritated. Actually, let's get.
Yo.
Yep.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Sure.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't that guy just totally?
You really think he'll do us any good?
Yeah.
Ryuji.
He's right behind you.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Bruno.
How do you know our names?
School must have leaked them. I'm choosing.
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. I can definitely believe that.
So, what do you want with us?
He's a therapist. What do you think, Ryuji?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
Alright,
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Yep. Ryuji. What?
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had.
Man,
So,
just actually just goes like, he just goes to like the grocery store and just buys the entire snack section out. There's no more snacks and just brings them here. Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Yeah,
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
That's a good idea.
Ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
It doesn't sound like a bad idea. It doesn't sound like a bad idea considering we only go in the house. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Mental training. If I can make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm leaning to you. No harm in a little chat. I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Yep.
Well, we should get going.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No problemo.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Okay. I made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yes.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Yeah, it does.
Give me a name.
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
King James Bible version.
With
Yada
the
yada
birth
yada.
of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yep. Dr. Demarki, Counselor, Rank 1.
Alright.
Consultant. You have unlocked the Counselor's Confidant. Fusing personas, the Counselor's Arcana will now grant you EXP to Arcana boost.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
See ya.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. This counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maraki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with them as soon if you feel the need. Yes, so actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, but this social is important. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maraki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yeah, you guys can go for it, but the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. So Maraki, I would do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know. Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to it ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try it going today. Counseling, yeah. Hey, Don's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Yeah, very good, yeah.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we
get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab snacks and be on your way, if you want. No, it's alright. I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it would undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman. I think you got the wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you know. Oh. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be as mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now,
Let me think.
Just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot. But I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. This point, I don't give a rat's about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. Just again, you know what swearing was hysterical. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds right. But right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history. If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. Should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh, no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to see it. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Merrick is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you, John. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass the time in the area until you're done.
How are you?
Ah, hello. You here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Mark is a wonderful counselor. In fact, we've been seeing him for a while, before he ever became a student. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go over selling me too hard, though, Mrs. Ossan. Really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Be excused.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming. Made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation here. Well, full disclosure. School gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. The past. Do you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't really reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like one to be a model student, or one to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. We've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are a strong woman.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry. This went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I got far enough with that, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I don't need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you're a lifesaver. Well, let's see here. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. So my bond with Mariki is growing deeper. Faculty Monarchy, Counselor Rank 2. Detox 8. If Joker is afflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
The Counselor Confidant is increased to Rank 2. You will gain more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana. Maruki taught you Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. Yeah, that should do it.
Now.
Nah, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Get max SP increased by 5. Oh, I knew. Never bad time for a snack, but gone, static, gone.
See you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around school. Yahoo. I know, we're just listening.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. How late it is. Well, I think if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Today's your last day of exams, right?
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Yeah.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Yep. I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady On. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Soup.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Yeah, that is true.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Man, we're just called Ryuji flat brain in 16 different languages.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
Wrong.
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's
Usually,
nothing.
yeah, through the experience in Kamoshida, it's like, is it a group? Oh. Ah, okay.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Haven't you ever heard of walking up an escalator being dangerous? Target acquired. Target acquired. Mr. Purple-haired guy, I see.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
You know it's a lie.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
The awkward pause and laughing. That's true.
I saw you from the car.
and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
Oh, yeah. That's what everybody says.
Didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
That's weird.
Okay.
Okay, you're weird.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
You're weird.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Yeah. What?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
You know what I mean? Like, those emo art boys are like, peace is art and art is beauty. No.
This man's highly suspicious.
Yeah. You've kind of already guessed that.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
Then you just elbowed out of the way.
I'm striving to become an artist.
Damn.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yes, that one.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Yep.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Yep.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then.
Yeah.
I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Damn. Yusuke, you have something out for Ryuji or what? You.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Oh god. Not third horrible recorder.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will.
Yeah.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Oh, we have to be school. Run, run!
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
I'm just gonna spell it out for you, Morgana. S-I-M-P.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Yep.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too.
That is very much true.
Were you related to those as well?
No.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Alright. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all of these before. You've got this, Rover. You got this alright?
Nice.
It's going good. Look forward to seeing your score. Alright. Yay. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys have been getting called in. Oh, shit. Ain't got that question wrong. I know that, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. Time to head. Okay.
It's over.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah, it finally is.
How about you?
It's over. I'm feeling confident, actually.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site.
Yeah.
It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
Yep, you know.
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
Just my tongue. Ow, that hurt. Just bit my tongue. There's no point in getting away.
I know.
Sure.
Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Ryuji, I go for the sushi. If you want eel, that's disgusting.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
S-A-M-P. That is what you are, my friend. S-I-M-P. M-O-M-O-R-G-A-N-A.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets.
Yep.
Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Yeah, it was. I'm sure it's true.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Yep.
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together.
Yeah, we should.
Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It'll be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
Yeah.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
I went to an exhibit. Oh, I went to an exhibit, and these guys are 17. You guys are like 17 and you're going to an art exhibit for the first time. What have you been doing? I mean, the best we've got is the freaking aquarium.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanahara said. Have you ever been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. You're gonna sit though, Cleo.
Hey!
No. Fine.
Oh.
No, don't go to sleep yet. We wanna watch Guy McVer.
Oh.
Let's finish Guy McVer, boys. Let's finish Guy McVer. Guy McVer.
Damn, they shut off the power.
MacGyver.
How are we going to ring an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can.
Yep.
Just tie it to this string.
Yeah, that's about story. This guy makes all sorts of tools with whatever he has on hand. Impressive.
Oh.
So we finished watching Guy McVer, huh? Right, maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? This is really cool. What is this line for? Oh, the exhibition, or exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Wanna come back another time? Want it, but it's so pricey. Should take out a loan. Taking out a loan for an art exhibit is not a good idea. I don't think I have to say that because it's common sense. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, all right?
You came.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came.
You really came.
You came. You really came. Oh, nice suit though. I should say nice suit. Why? Why do you have to point at Ryuji like that?
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out!
Stay back in.
Are we really gonna
Ghana.
appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
No, Ryuji, we have tickets. You don't want to waste these tickets, do you? Sorry about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through at once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have
Yep.
such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
Yep.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
Yep.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself.
I have my doubts, but I have my doubts about that.
He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei.
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, something up. You look kind of worried.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
Yep. About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it.
Yep.
His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
Oh, really?
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
Yep.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
Yep.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Yeah, we just need to do that.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
That is very much true.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Yeah, it has.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow?
Early as possible.
This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Not doing any
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yep.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. Because this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV?
I'll
Nah,
just
I'm just gonna sit. Alright. That will be it for today. Until next time, See ya.